fire alarm going off. I'm trying everybody leaving or something. Where everybody going? So I don't need to get the hell up out of here. How y'all doing today on this beautiful, what's today? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, y'all got the northern siren. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm trying to figure out. I hope everybody ain't rolling up out of here. Too many vehicles moving there. Hold on now. Shit, do I need to get the hell out of here? There's a lot of people hitting that exit. Hold on now. Everybody hitting the exit bar. Step outside right quick. Just in case I'm close by, you know, just in case. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why they hit the alarm while over here on my live feed. Anyways, man, they threw me off with this alarm. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Let me let this window up. Let this window get some of that sound up out of here. What the hell they got going on around here? Yeah, man, another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing, man. Shoot, hit the live button to waste some time right quick. Since I ain't in no truck, man. Currently in this hot ass car. You know what I'm talking about? Is it too much looking? Not enough. Nah, I'm about to exit now. Nah, I'm about to exit just in case. Hold on now. See that door right there? I parked by the door. Yeah. Anytime I go into the club, I make sure as soon as I walk in the club, I look around. I see the YNs over here. I see all the YNs over there. And now alright, we're gonna go ahead and move. We're gonna go ahead and move, man. Let me go and get the fuck on up out of here. Y'all hold on tight. We're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. Too many cars that left too quick. We're gonna go ahead and bag it on up out of here. Everybody named Mama running to the car. Hold on now. Get the hell on next. I done sat too long. Hold on now. Yeah. Too many people running to the car. I got to go. Hold on now. Yeah. Get on up out of here right now. Yeah. I'll go across the street. Yeah, something tells me go on, get on up out of there right now. Yeah, go on, get up out of there right now. Shoot, hold on now. Alarms and shit going off. All these people running. Hold on now. What everybody running for? When they start running, that's not. Nah, let me turn the car on. Too many people running. I don't know what they running for. Yeah, once I started seeing them people running, I was like, oh, let me get on. It was cool when it was just a bunch of cars leaving up out there. When I started seeing people running, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, hold on now. Let me get the hell up out of here quick. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's going on over there. Anyways, man, watch one of these top flight security guards come over here knocking on the door talking about, hey man, you can't park, right? If you don't get the hell on and go worry about what's going on over there, Is Josh gonna make a video? Josh is trying to get down to my size. Y'all heard him, man. He trying to get down 260 pounds. That's what I'm talking about, Josh. Josh drinking water. He eating clean now. Shoot, I'm glad for him, man. After that last picture he posted, I was worried about him, man. Y'all saw that last picture he posted on that community with that dry food on there? Y'all see how dry that damn food was? I said, damn. I got these drivers eating dry food now. Leftovers. That was leftovers, Josh. Josh eating leftovers. Damn, there wasn't no juice, no sauce on there, nothing. It was just straight dried food. I was like, man, what you eating this for? I thought you come on now. You're embarrassing the lease drivers. I said, man, he trying to eat better now. He ain't trying to eat no more of that. I wonder what happened, Josh. I wonder what happened. Did you get some bad news or something? What, you seen a doctor or something? I'm trying to see what made you change your mind. I know it wasn't my videos. Yeah, I know it wasn't my videos. Ice, what is Ice doing? Ain't no Ice around here. Ice ain't came through Tennessee. Yeah, Ice ain't came through Tennessee. Yeah, Josh. I don't know, man. I don't know if Josh went and seen a doctor or if he just been watching my videos. I'm glad I can help though. I'm glad, even though I be joking with Josh, glad I could be of assistance. At least someone's listening. Yeah, at least someone's listening. Somebody, as long as the message getting across to one person. Now, if he get down to 260 pounds, we got, come on now, we got, as a whole community group together, we got to give him something. Yeah, he said he what, 380, 360, and he trying to get all the way down about 260, 100 pounds, and we got, come on now. We got to put some money together for him or something. We got to do something for him, man. He lose 100 pounds, we got to do something for him. Got to do something. I don't know what we're going to do. We got to do something. Y'all got to figure it out. Got to figure it out. Let's see where we at. They let you know it's a bomb on the way. I know, right? Black people follow the crowd and ask questions. Yeah. Too many people leaving up out of there. You know me, man. At first it was all good, but they didn't turn the siren off now. I don't see no issue, but before I go back over there, I'll wait a minute. At least position for a quick exit. I'm always ready for a quick exit. That's what I'm saying. When I go to the club, the first thing I identify is where the door at. Yeah, where the exit at. Yeah. I didn't know where the exit at because I'm going by the I'm by the exit. Not in today's times. Ain't no money flowing through here. Everybody got all this stress built up. Y'all know the women, they got to fight in the club, right? So they already, they come to fight. That's what they come in. They don't come to the club, nothing. They come to fight, throw some drinks on some other girls. So we already know it's going to be chaos. When the chaos erupts, I need to be first person at the door. That's why I just stand by the door. I'm talking about. Everybody ain't got no money. They the ones that's deep off in the club. The people with no money, they the ones that's the furthest away from the door. The people with money, we by the door. Shoot, we got something to live for. I be this close to the damn door. Hell is you talking about? I got to stay alive around here. I can't be all over there. You too far away from the exit. Something go down, you know what I'm talking about? You get crushed and all that. Nah, I'm about to door for a reason. Yeah, I'm about to door for the reason. Life can't here right now for me. You living like this it for you. You all the way over there. What's up? Can you shout me out? I just started my YouTube channel. Y'all go subscribe in the comment section. Is it 8 land? Y'all go check them out. I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna screenshot too. I go and subscribe to you too. I'm always looking for new people to subscribe to. Yield Matt's got a new ETF called Hoey Payne 650 this week. I didn't even notice it. They got a new ETF damn near probably every month if you ask me. They usually come out with a couple. A dude pretending to be a girl asks, why you pretending, man? What am I pretending? What's to pretend? Olympics is wild. The doctor told him he's on his last strike. He don't got if you don't get the weight off, they gonna take that medical card. Yeah, that's. I'm telling you, I be trying to tell truck drivers this. When y'all guys, when the last day of you driving the truck finally get here, what are you gonna do outside this truck? Now, if John's lost his medical card today, what is he gonna do outside of trucking? Was it back to McDonald's, back to warehousing, forklift? Ain't nothing wrong with none of them jobs if you use the truck and set yourself up right. I mean, if you use the truck, well, Andrew, I don't mind going to work at McDonald's because shit, I bought the house over there. Car paid for. I don't know American Express and Chase. I got 100,000 over there in the bank account. I got that over there, that over there. So me working at McDonald's, shoot, they paying me 40,000 a year. Yeah, they paying me 40,000 a year. But when you get up out of this truck and you ain't got a tricycle to your name, then at McDonald's don't sound so good, do it, huh? It ain't gonna sound so good. So that's why I try to encourage truck drivers to, while you out here running these roads up and down, try to own something. Anything is better than nothing. I don't care if you own just some grass. Try to own something. Own a car, own a truck, own a house, own a building, a plot of land. Something is better than nothing. Andrew, I don't want to own nothing. I just want to make sure I want to use my body to pay everybody else, make everybody else rich. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but my thing is, if your plan is to just get an apartment and just pay car notes and all that, why even drive a truck at all? Why drive a truck? Why not just go get a regular job? Because that's what everybody else around here with a regular job, that's what they're doing now. They're just paying for apartments and renting houses and basically renting a car, but they get to enjoy their life more. They home every day and they get to stay raising their family and they loving life. Why not? Why not just do that? Why would you want to be paying for all this and you can't even see the shit? Can't see it, can't be in it, can't use it, can't see no family, nothing. So if that's your plan, hey Andrew, man, I don't want to own no house. I'm going to rent. Well, why not just rent today? Why even stay in the truck another 10, 20 years? Wait till you about 50, 60 years old to go rent an apartment. Brother, you can just stop the truck today and start renting right now and go enjoy life. Ain't nothing enjoyable about driving no truck up and down the interstate. Look at man, unless you brand new to this thing and you ain't quite seen all these states, maybe if you in your first 2 years of trucking, all right, it ain't boring yet, Andrew. But after you done damn near went down every street in America and they all look the same, you like, okay, well, what's next? Okay, what's next is now it's time for you to start using that truck to own some shit or get the hell on. Get the hell on, because, see, one thing about trucking is we got time limit on it. Not everybody is going to make it, let's say, to OG Ricky age 70 years old and still be able to pass a medical card and still be able to drive. It's a lot of people, a lot of truck drivers, they didn't make it to 70, they didn't make it to 60, they didn't make it to 50, and they didn't make it to 40, and they are no longer with us. I'm talking about the ones I started with. I'm talking about they are no longer alive, if that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a time limit on this thing, okay? So just make sure when you're going up and down this highway, it's for a purpose. And if the purpose is to make Mr. Charlie rich, aka I'm gonna rent his house, rent his apartment, rent the damn car, then just go live a regular life. Trucking is too stressful to be doing that nonsense. Unless you got a local trucking job, no, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you talking about you doing this OTR? Yeah, Andrew, man, I got an apartment back at the house, man. How much is this apartment? $1,500 a month, but I ain't never there. Okay, well, is somebody else living there? You got a family living there, right? No, I ain't got no family living there either. Well, what the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't got no small children up in there, something. What you paying a note for, man? I'm just making Mr. Charlie rich. I'm just, shit, the ain't nothing in the apartment but an air mattress. Huh? Ain't nothing in the apartment but an air mattress. I'm OTR. So, I got to figure it out. top flight security. Wouldn't pass me though. Guess I ain't no threat. Somebody said buy a house and at least pay a note to a house. I done heard that theory before. Matter of fact, I always tell the people around me, that was a truck driver. I'm pretty sure they still drive trucks. His name was Joey. Joey told that same sentence to Party Hard. Told Party Hard, he said, hey man, while you out here on the road, it's best to be paying on something so that when you do get out, off driving truck, you will have something that you've been paying on throughout the years of driving the truck. Okay? Now that's what Party Hard said, Joey said, but he said that was probably like 5 years ago when he told him that. But when he said it, it always stuck with me, because now I tell everybody else that, hey man, if you're gonna be out here on this road, man, always be paying on something so you don't come out of this damn thing with nothing. There's too many people coming out of this thing with nothing. I'm just trying to, bring awareness to it so people, use their brain, man. Hey, man, use your brain. Use your brain, man. Some people, like, okay, well, wait a minute, Andrew. I don't want to come out with something with nothing. All right? Because making Mr. Charlie rich, Mr. Charlie already rich. But every day they're thinking about how they can get some more money out of you. Every day. And they slowly, constantly figuring a way to do it. We go back to 2020 with the leasing. I'm gonna break it down to you. How they found a way to get more and more and more money out of a lease driver. In 2020, remember they were talking about COVID-19 and all that. You heard a lease driver, they'll tell you about how the rates were sky high and they were just making all this money. You go look at their settlement. What you gonna see on their settlement as they was working for the Russians is the same rates we hauling for today is the same rates they was hauling for then. The difference is, or why a lease driver thought they was making more money back then, is because the Russians was charging way less deductions. I look at the VL trucking settlements. These guys only paid a truck note, $4.99 a month. That's it. That's the only deduction on the paper, huh? That's in 2020. Fast forward, 2021 rolls around. They add another deduction on that. Next thing you know, they got escrow on there, $250 a week, up to about $1,500, $1,000. Fast forward 2022. Next thing you know, you paying a truck note, trailer note, escrow. They done threw some occupational accident insurance in there. Fast forward to today, shit. Fast forward today, every deduction you can think of. Truck note, trailer note, cargo insurance, some other type of insurance, IFTA, ELD, administrative fee, escrow. Oh, and the escrow ain't no 1,000, 1,500, now 2,000, 2,500, 5,000. And if you like Josh, they done threw in a down payment now, $5,000 down payment. They done found a way to just get sucked more and more money out of these drivers. So, if you don't believe me, just go. If you was around in 2020, 2021, leasing a truck, just go pull your settlements. They on your email. Go check your email. Scroll back to 2020, look at your settlements, and you'll see. You just had less deductions. Same gross. You was grossing 8,000 back then, just like you gross 8,000 now. It's just now, after all the deductions, $1,200 check, $1,500 check, $1,600 check. Back then, that same gross, shit, y'all take on 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Y'all hear the great argument, man. Andrew, why I need a truck, man? The only difference between me and you, Andrew, is this $4.99 truck note, fool. Yeah, shoot. I don't care about paying this $4.99, but now in 2025, shit. Now when they try to make the argument, I'm just paying a truck note. No, you're not. Truck note, trailer note, cargo, ELD, administrative fee, IFTA fee, bobtail, physical damage, occupational accident insurance, escrow. I can't even name all the damn deductions. Just wait till 2026 roll around. They got more deductions coming. 2028, more deductions. They already took away the fuel discount. So you know. So like I said, Mr. Charlie already found a way to get rich. No need to make him any more richer. Mr. Charlie found a way to get rich. The Russians, they just found a way to come over here and just I'm talking about just shoot. If I had a family over in Russia, Ukraine right now, hey brother, wow, we out here working. When we go over here in the United States, we go to the United States, make an LLC, go over to Freightliner, Pimski, or Ryder. We just get one of these rental trucks. Tell them we got a driver. He gonna get in here and pay all the bills. I mean, he gonna pay everything, and they gonna give us a truck. We gonna put a little ad up on Craigslist for free and not the fee. They gonna call us begging, talking about hey man, I ain't got no money, man. Can you fly me out, man? I can start tomorrow. And they gonna get in this truck and start slaving. They gonna start slaving. And there you have it. And there you have it. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just want y'all to be aware of what the hell going on. That's all. See, when you're aware of what's going on, your brain starts getting activated again. You start next time. Now when you look at tomorrow's settlement or today's settlement, you see all this big ass deductions. Now you're gonna be thinking twice. You're gonna be like, damn, Andrew, you sure was right, man. Damn, it's a lot of deductions, Andrew. What should I do? What should you do? What should you do? I don't know what you should do. I ain't never been in that situation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I ain't never put myself in that type of situation with all them deductions. Obviously, I ain't got no experience in all that shoe shine. I don't know what shoot. I don't know. I don't know. But all them deductions though, that right there, that keep you on the road. Ultimately, they keep you on the road. Can't even get out the damn truck because if you take out more than 3 days, you're in the hole for next week, and you don't want to get in the hole. Do not get in the hole with one of these Russian carriers. I'm about to do an interview. Somebody need to come on here and explain to us what happened when you tried to take off because you had to come back. Maybe you had a family emergency or something. See, I'm off right now. I was supposed to be working this week. But one of my family members, they said, hey, Andrew, man, I'm not feeling good, man. I need you to take me to the hospital. You see? See where I'm at right now? I'm over at the hospital. I'm able to take them to the hospital because I ain't got to worry about all these deductions putting me in no hole. I ain't in no hole. You see, when I go to my truck, we ain't over here trying to plan out how we finna get out the hole. I done dropped the keys. Now I got some more keys laying around somewhere. I done dropped the keys. I'm trying to figure out when I get in the truck who I'm finna call and how much money we finna negotiate on how much money gonna hit the bank account tomorrow. That's what I'm negotiating. I ain't trying to figure out, man, I gotta do all these loads because I'm fucking 4,000-5,000 in the hole, man. It's gonna take me 2 weeks to get up out this damn hole. We don't even put ourselves, we don't even play them type of games in trucking. Ain't no hole. We don't even play no type of whole game around here, so yeah, nah, we ain't signed up for none of that shoe shine. Somebody said, man, if I take off from my company for a week, I'll be in a hole for a week of not getting paid. And guess what? It's been like that for years. It's been like that since the 90s. It's been like that for so long. There used to be a time where back in the day, I want to say 2015, 2016, 2017, where lease drivers could take off a bunch of time, like 1-2 weeks. And when they came back, it only took like a load for them to catch back up. One load paid, their little small truck note of $400-500 and a small little deductions that they was being charged. But in today's times, with all them damn deductions, that ain't no 1-2 load. That may be 2-3 weeks. And the Russians gonna play a game. You in the hole? Okay, you in the hole. Well, you got to know. You got to know they ain't got the miles for this week, so now they finna extend the hole. Shit, because while you in the hole, they just make more money. While you in the hole, they make more money. It's just like what I tell y'all about the escrow right now. Told y'all one of the lease drivers, the escrow is done. It's over with. And what is the company doing to that lease driver right now? Hey man, man, paychecks starting to look funny, don't they? Them lease paychecks, they starting to look real funny, huh? And check all of a sudden, checks under 1,500, and because the escrow paid for. I told y'all what happens when the escrow is completely done. When the escrow completely done, it's more profitable for them to drop you out that truck and go put another brand new driver in there next week so he can start paying them $250 a week. That's $250 free money. More profitable. Shout out to SoCal, man. Gifted y'all all the memberships. Shoot. Tell them SoCal. That is a revenue source. That's $250 a week escrow. Y'all ain't finna ask for y'all escrow back. They keep all that. That $2,000, that $2,500, that $5,000 escrow is on your settlement. They keep all that. You ain't finna ask for none of that shoe shine back. You don't even know how to get it back. Yeah. You don't know how to get it back. You think 30 to 45 days you finna be waiting around for a check. Yeah, Vladimir ain't paying. They ain't paying nothing. Yeah, unless you Andrew. Andrew gonna get his back. Yeah, Andrew gonna get his back. Yeah. Everybody else though, nah, not a boo-boo. I understand it's the 1%. 1% of y'all did get Andrew. Wait a minute now, I did get my money back. That's because they liked you. Yeah, they liked you when you was driving. They don't like these drivers nowadays. They shit, man. Hey man, we don't know. Shoot, hold on now. I wish leasing wasn't so hard, you know. And it don't have to be so hard. It's just the Russians then found a way to basically run a free operation. Because that's what it is. It's a free operation. They don't pay no truck note. They not paying for the trailer. They ain't paying for the fuel. They no longer pay for the insurance no more. Now they charge you guys for the authority. You know, that's why your insurance for cargo is say like $250. 250 times 4 is $1,000. That's what I pay for my authority. But then on top of the 250 cargo, now they got the other insurance where they bust you up upside the head for additional $500 a month. You know, physical damage and bobtail. They throw that in for another $500. I said, man, they just shoot. What are they paying for? They ain't paying for nothing. They ain't paying for. Then they got you paying for their staff. Don't forget you paying their staff $100 a week or ELD administrative fees. And shoot, now you're paying your dispatcher. Now you're paying your dispatcher every week. You ask dispatcher, them Ukraine dispatch, how much they paying you? I don't know, $100, $200 a month. Where they get that from? Out of your check? It said right. It said on your check. Just look at your check. It's administrative fee. It's right there. That administrative fee is how they pay that dispatcher. You ask your dispatcher how much they pay him a month. $200-$300 a month. He over there in Serbia, Ukraine, Russia, something like that. That's you paying him. The people with the suit and tie guys, they got you paying everything. You say, well, Andrew, if I'm paying everything, man, why don't I just take full control of the business? No, you are in full control. You in full control of the business. The only thing that you don't do is you don't get to talk to the broker on the phone. And well, it depends what carrier you with. Because shoot, at this point in time, like Super Ego, hey, we got a load board for you. Hey man, book you, get your shit off the load board. You ain't got to call us no more. We at the house with our feet kicked up now. You book the load. Yeah, you book the freight. Yeah, we ain't even shoot. We don't even need dispatches no more. You book it. You book everything. Why you need to call me to tell me what city and state you in so I go on DAT load board. And you go on DAT load board yourself, book your own freight. Just make sure you got my money on Friday. Yeah. It's so sad, boy. It's so sad. Make sure I ain't missing. While the phone got the overheat, I had to tell the phone to overheat. I wasn't done talking fool. The phone calmed down for a second. Talk about got y'all car cool down just a little bit. Yeah, man, the phone overheated. An Arab pulled up on me at a truck stop last Saturday. He said he was talking bad about Vladimir of my company. He said he just take, not a good man. Watch him. Oh, that's what they supposed to do. Yeah, that's what they supposed to take. Yeah, you ain't heard these lease drivers out here? I ain't never seen the lease drivers got a problem. I ain't never seen one lease driver complain about narrow deduction on their settlement. Not one. I ain't never seen it. I've been driving 10 years. Ain't no lease driver came on YouTube and said, man, I can't believe I'm getting charged all these damn deductions. I don't understand why this deduction is here, why this one is here. What am I paying this for? Let me call the company and see if I can get some of this shoe shine taken out, man. Can I, instead of paying your $500 a month, bobtail and physical damage insurance, can I just call True North and get my own insurance for this damn lease truck so I can only pay them? I pay them about $150 a month versus paying you $500 a month, man. Ain't nobody complaining. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with capitalism society. Yeah. Take all the money, Vladimir. Take all the money. Because at the end of the day, the reason I ain't got no problem with it is because a lot of drivers have no goals. So what does it matter if Vladimir is taking all the money from them? What does it matter if Vladimir is taking, 80 and 90% of their check? What was the driver going to do with the check anyway? They don't want to own nothing. They don't want no car. They don't want no house. They don't want to put nothing in the stock market, no 401k, no Roth, no insurance. They ain't nothing to pay on. So the little money they do get, they able to do, they able to, buy their dope, buy the dope and buy, the women out here, pay for the OnlyFans, and yeah, they Vladimir give them enough money for that. Shit, that's what they did. I just saw my guy yesterday, Monroe. Is it Monroe? Monroe, y'all know the YouTuber Monroe to be up there at the Chicago companies. He did a video yesterday. He said, "Man, I think this is my 23rd company this year." I thought about it. I said, "Yeah, I think it's about his 23rd company too that he had been to in the last 6 months. He had been about 23 Russian companies this year. He quit every 2 weeks." I said, "Yeah, man, that sounds about right. 23 companies." 23 companies and 23 hotel rooms. Yeah, that sounds right to me. So, I mean, I don't understand. I ain't got no problem with that. 23 hotel rooms, 23 jobs. Because I ain't never heard him say what his goal was. There is no goal. So if there's no goal, I ain't got no problem with nobody getting 23 or 40 Russian jobs in a year and jumping from hotel to hotel. Because, what else are they going to do? They got to live life. It's either you jump 23 jobs, 23 hotels, or you go out here like this homeless man doing, and he about to dig up out the trash can right here. You can do that. You said, why so many different jobs? Because he's a lease driver. A lease driver think that if they quit this leasing company over here and go over to Vladimir's brother, it's going to be less deductions, better money, better whatever they think. And 23 jobs later, it's all the same shit. Nothing changed. He charged the escrow just like he charged the escrow. He got the truck note. He got the truck note, trailer note. ELD fee. They pay tolls. The damn drive-in is $250 over there. It's $250 over there. The escrow $250 over there. It's $250 over there. Both of them get DAT freight. What's the difference? There ain't no difference. That's why when y'all message me asking for the best a Russian company up there, I tell you, man, brother, they all the same. Is somebody calling me? Hello? Where you at? All right. Yeah, give me a minute. All right, bye-bye. Yeah. Got them AI glasses. Yeah, you might have seen it lighting up. Yeah. I think this phone gonna overheat on y'all though. But yeah, man, there ain't nothing wrong with Ain't nothing wrong with the Russians, man. I'm glad they're able to come over and make money, cause like I said, man, I support people that want to own stuff. So one thing I like about the Russians is, even though they taken from a lot of the drivers, at least they use the money to go purchase warehouses, and they're getting vehicles and G wagons and big homes, and stock market stuff, and because if they gave majority of the lease drivers majority of that money, we already saw what's gonna happen with it. We already saw it's gonna get thrown in the fucking air somewhere. I'm throwing it now. I've never heard a lease driver say they wanted to own anything. Have you? Shit, I ain't heard it. Not on YouTube, I ain't. I can't, brother. I've been driving 10 years. I can't name one lease driver came on this bitch talking about, man, I want to own me a motherfucking house. Let's just start with the house part. Who trying to own a house, leasing a truck, huh? Just black. See, we gotta say black. We gotta separate my white folks. My white folks, they already know what to do. But we talking about black folks. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, somebody said my favorite lease driver. Yeah. My favorite lease driver. Yeah, he the first one. Yeah, he the first one. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, John's been watching me. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, I heard about you trying to get that house down there in Houston. Yeah. Yeah. Josh the only one. Yeah, Josh the only one. It took a couple of years, but hey, I'm telling you, man, Josh been watching me, man. Josh is trying. He's not trying to let Andrew get too far away. You see, I'm losing weight. He want to lose weight. I'm talking about getting the house. He talking about getting the house. I already got a truck, so I guess he don't want to. Josh, you don't want to get a truck? Y'all says Josh really 36. He really 36. It's not a joke. He'll be 37. Josh, when your birthday? I forgot, Josh. I know it's coming up. I think it's in like January or February or something. But yeah, he'll be 37 here soon. But life passes you quick on this road. Life passes you quick. Josh way older than me. But hey, it's never too late. It's never too late. See. In Josh's situation, well, I can't really say his situation, because I don't know how many people that man owe, man. Let's say Lottie Dottie's situation. Josh is a bad example. In Lottie Dottie's situation, where you just got a cell phone bill, and the rest of the bills you got, you can get rid of them tomorrow. Meaning, what I mean by that, say like he paying, like for example, he came on here, he said he paying like $300-400 to one of these day trading companies or some shit. See, bills like that you can drop tomorrow. We can get rid of that tomorrow. So people in those situations where the cell phone bill is the only actual bill that's really due every month, all the other shit is something that can just tomorrow be gone. Because he ain't got no type of, credit cards, nothing like that. He ain't in no credit debt, nothing like that. The bills he dishing out, he can just get rid of tomorrow. And those people in those situations, like I was telling, was I talking to Checkmate when I was talking to one of y'all, and I said, man, if I allowed to die, man, one of them $100,000, $150,000 houses, and you in the truck right now, man, at that $2,000 a week, man, I'll be knocking off fucking more every man. I'll be a company driver, 2,000 going straight to the bank. Shit, I'll do that for 6 months and knock off half the principal of a house. Shit. But like Dottie said, he don't want to own nothing, so he coming around too, though, just like Josh. Like y'all know, like Dottie, at first he was all against owning every damn thing, but this year though, he coming around. Now he want to own the truck. So we coming around. Lottie Dottie coming around. Josh coming around. These people coming around. You just got to have some faith in them. You got to give them more time, a little bit more time. So that's all that matters. That's all that matters. They figuring it out. They figuring it out. Boy, it sure do feel good to be in your car looking at the city, man. I'm downtown Nashville right now. I'm downtown Nashville, man. Just breathing in some of this good fresh air, man. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Windshield crack. Yeah, it's cracked. Guess what though? I own the car. I think this phone finna overheat again because boy, my hand is cooking. See, when you don't owe American Express and Chase, what's all these other credit cards y'all got? I keep saying the same too, man. Capital One. Shit, a lot of y'all when y'all first start getting this credit, you're gonna be owing Capital One. This how I know when somebody really got they goddamn credit card matched out, man. And when a truck driver tell you this, man, Andrew, man, I pay my credit off after 30 days. I pay the whole thing off. I pay the whole thing off, Andrew. Shit, I ain't never held no balance, Andrew. We ain't never had no balance. MasterCard and Visa on the stock market, they stock year after year, it only goes up. It don't go down. You go look at they stock on the stock market, every year y'all owe them more and more money. Don't forget they get 20% of you for life. Didn't you hear what's the name? Warren Buffett said? They done found a way to get 20% of you for life. No, not 20% of you for 30 days for life. The minimum payment that you paid on the credit cards, shit. The shit you bought on them, you bought 10 years ago. You bought the shit 10 years. You don't even know what the hell on there nowadays. You just ain't never paid. You've been paying the minimum payment. The minimum payment. Just like student loans. I'm so glad I skipped out of that student loan game. Woo-wee, boy. Woo-wee, boy. I'm so glad I skipped out of that student loan. I took out a student loan now for $2,000. That was it. Because I had the financial education back then to not to do the shit. Shit. I working at FedEx. Took an L on the student loan too. You know what I took out the student loan for? I'm sitting over here, a freshman in college, going to Tennessee State University up here. Y'all know how they give you, they give you a paper and all these books and shit you need before you get to the first day of class. I'm looking at all these library books I need to go get. I'm like, damn, where I get this from? Now you get them out of Tennessee State out of the library in the freaking student center. I go in there, books $300, $400, $500 each. I said, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna get the money for this? I go upstairs to the administration office. I'm like, man, shit, man, I need about $2,000 so I can get the books. So I'm over here taking out a damn student loan to get some books. I get all these shoe shine books. I go first day of class. I'm the only nigga in here with a book. I know what the hell going on around here. Where everybody else books at? Books? What books? I mean, we ain't teaching y'all no books up in here. What books we? They done got my ass. Do you think I could go and return them books and, get rid of that student loan? Hell no. I had to pay that whole shoe shine back while loading trailers. I was loading trailers at FedEx for $100 a week. Sitting over here trying, man, I'm talking about 130 in that motherfucker. I'm doing the summertime right now to pay off student loan. Back of a damn FedEx trailer pushing 130. Y'all know them buildings don't got ACs, right? UPS, FedEx, they do not have ACs in them warehouses. They got a big ass fan that blows hot air around. Put your ass in the back of that trailer. 400 packages an hour is what you gonna be moving off that conveyor belt, stacking that shit. Fool. Slaving. Every day I hated to go to work. I'm talking about every single day I hated to go to work. You know else who hated to go to work? Me, Lottie Dottie, and everybody else. But we here too, man. We fresh new slaves. We fresh new slaves. I was at FedEx because I didn't want to show my face in front of no fast food restaurant. I didn't want to go work no fry cooker or be no damn cashier in front of McDonald's. So all the people from high school come in here and see my ass behind the counter. Shit, I was making a whole lot of money in high school, man. I think I hit the most money in high school. Brother Ed used to come in high school, thousands of dollars in my pocket. I can't go work no goddamn McDonald's, man. People know me. What the hell is you talking about? So yeah, man, I chose FedEx. Now my brother was at UPS. Now my brother could have saved me, but he didn't try to save me. UPS was way better than FedEx. I mean, it's the same work, but as far as your pay scale, it's way better at UPS than FedEx. It's like that to today. I'm over here at FedEx with a pay at when I was there, the top out pay was $14 an hour. Over at UPS, there was no top out pay. Every year you stayed there, you get $1 raise. Anyways, so I'm over here slaving. Every day I'm looking for a way out. I'm talking to a lot of dollars, man, man. I'm telling you, every day we come to work, but we sweating our ass off. We don't know what the hell we finna do after this. We don't know. Man, look, college grades over here slipping. I done fucked around. I done got in calculus 2 and physics 2 in the same semester. Huh? Back to back. I come out of calculus 2, go over to physics 2. Shit. Calculus 2 kicking my ass with so much homework, then you go to physics 2? Oh, they got something for you, man. That is a bad combination. They shouldn't allow college students to book 2 classes like that, do 2 difficult classes, one behind the other. Shit, man. So grades over here, I mean, my grades slipping. I'm knowing I'm finna fail. Yeah, I'm knowing I'm finna fail. Because I was going to school for free. I didn't have to pay, all that shit. I had grants and all that shoe shine. But I had to maintain a 3.0 or higher. So I'm knowing I got an F over here in calculus 2 and an even bigger F in physics 2. My grade was like a 49 over in that goddamn physics 2. Boy, that class was so uninteresting. And it was the auditorium style class. You know, the one you walk in, there's 300 people in that son bitch. Taking off hell. So I'm over here looking for a way out. I'm knowing that, yeah, this is my last semester and this motherfucker, they just don't know. Yeah, it's my last semester. I said, "Lie down. We gotta do something about this shit, man. I don't know, man. I can't do this in the next 20 years. I don't give a damn how much W-2 income, taxes, and 401ks we put in. I don't care about none of that shit, son, because I hate being in this motherfucker. You understand? Shit, I hate this job with a passion. I don't give a fuck what the benefits talk about. I don't care nothing about no health insurance, vision, dental, your insurance, my insurance, and his insurance. I don't give a damn about none of that. I hate coming here. Shit." Man, one day the FedEx driver pulled up to the dock door. I'll never forget it, boy. He pulled up to the dock door. I said, "Lie down, man. I'm gonna talk to this son bitch right here now. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna talk to him. Yeah, I'm gonna get some straightening around." I said, "Hey, brother, man, if you don't mind me asking, man, how much you make driving the FedEx trailers?" He said, "Man, I make fucking $2,000 a week." I said, "Lie down, I'm going to get my CDL." I go over to my manager. I said, "Look, man, I've been here 2 years. I quit." Hell is it? I didn't waste no time. Nigga, they immediately left. What? I said, "Andrew, where you going?" "Home, nigga." I didn't waste no time. My daddy said, "Hey, man, I got to go." And brother just told me he making $2,000. I'm going to get my CDL. I didn't ask him no questions past how much he was making. That was good enough for me to get the hell on. I was already looking for a way out anyway. When he said $2,000, it was time to go. Man, I went home. I got on YouTube. I typed in how to get a CDL. I started seeing Casanova videos and Sinister over there at night. I started watching those. Then I saw, who was promoting Prime Meek at the time? Somebody was promoting Prime. He was at night. Who was promoting Prime Meek at the time? Somebody was promoting Prime Meek at the time, and I took my ass to Prime Meek because Prime Meek said they were gonna pay me $700 a week just to train. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. The Slave House paying me $100 a week. But Prime Meek said they finna pay me $700 a week just to train. And once I get in the truck, it's $1,000 a week. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I? But I'm gone. And they gon' give me a bus ride up there for free. You damn right, I was on that bus ride. Look, shit, man, look. By the time the sun came up, I was on the phone with the recruiter. Get me up out of here, man. Shoot, I'm on a Greyhound. I took that Greyhound all the way up to Springfield, Missouri. So did. So yeah, and when I got there, they gave me a little stipend, I think it was like $2.50 or something to eat food up there. I was over there eating at that damn Calibers or whatever that damn fast food restaurant called. You know, the one you got the Walmart next door, right in front of the Walmart. It was like shit, start with a C, man. We ain't got that restaurant around here. Calibers or some shit like that, the little burger joint. Yeah, in the front of the Prime Meek Hotel. Yeah. You can tell I've been up there, can't you? Yeah. Shit. Like Daddy ended up quitting two years later. I'm surprised he stayed 2 more years at that slave house, but I don't know how he did it. Culver's? Okay, yeah, I know I was close. The Josh told you about these big ass cups. Look how big this damn cup is. I know it's addicting. It's real addicting. It's even better, Josh, when you're sweating and shit and you try to cool yourself down. I think they gave me a 64-ounce cup, Josh. I asked for a small. They said, brother, it's too hot to take a small. Take the 64-ounce. I said, give me the 64-ounce. We just don't put no Mountain Dew in now. I said, what the hell you want? Great Phantom, shit. They trying to take me out with this. Anyways. Somebody said, how much more can I make if I don't have a manual restriction? As far as company driving, it's all gonna pay the same, whether it's a manual truck or automatic. It's all gonna pay the same. What do you do while letting your authority age? Oh, that's a good question, man. What do I do? Like, okay, so like right now my authority is aging. What am I doing right now? So I got my car right here, downtown Nashville. Every day that goes by is another day added onto the authority. That's what I'm doing right now. You see, I'm at the hospital, St. Thomas. You see? That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Won't let me be great, man. I know it's about 100 degrees out here, man. The phone said, man, I can't take it no more. All right, phone, I'm gonna let you cool down for a second. What phone is this? How I be getting all these phones to be overheating and shit, man? What's with these phones overheating and shit? I'm gonna go over here inside the garage, man, where I'm in some shade. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough, man. Yeah. Inside the garage over here. Is this a one-way? Make it a two-way. Yeah, see it may cut out for a second. It's alright. See where we at. I need to clean my windows, huh? I do it one day, I don't know when. Yeah, it's a better temperature up in here. They can turn the damn fire alarm off. Think everything's safe, you know what I'm talking about? Probably ain't got no seal in it right now. Y'all hold on tight while I slide through the building. this spot right here. Yeah, should be a lot better. Can we do a we listening without judging? I don't know what you mean. You gotta rewrite that. Are the AI glasses worth $300? For me it is. It's because they prescription. Mine was 750. With insurance, it knocked it back down to 400 and it knocked it down like 250. Yeah, they was 750 and insurance knocked it down to like 250. Long way Fargo in the building, Shape World in the building, Mo in the building, Wicked. I'm gonna work for the Russians while I let my future authority age. What you do is 1/3 ice, 1/3 zero soda, and 1/3 sugar soda. How do we negotiate rates? Ain't really no instructions on how to negotiate rates. One thing you could do, if you always run the same area when it comes to rates, say like for example, I'm out of Tennessee. Say I was doing short runs from like Tennessee to Memphis. It's like 250 miles. Say like I'm getting 700 for it. You'll take a sheet of paper, write down Tennessee to Memphis. You'll write Nashville to Memphis, $700. And every time you go back the broker on that load, if you keep doing that same load, you will just charge more and more money. You'll go from 700 to 705, 710, 715, 800, 900. You'll just always ask for more money, but you'll never go below what you originally started for. So if you got Tennessee to Texas, you're doing that $1,500, $1,600. Every time you call back, try to get it up to 800, get them all the way up to 2,100. You know, it's just trial and error. Do companies work with single truck operations, or do they prefer MC with multiple trucks to work for? When you book a load, you just booking it for one truck. Yeah. When you book a load, say like I work at Super Ego, I'm a dispatcher. Super Ego, let's say they got 3, 4, 5,000 trucks. Don't none of that mean anything when I call TQL, because I got a driver sitting in Nashville, Tennessee that need a load up out of Nashville. You only book it for one truck. What does it matter if you got 5,000 other trucks? That don't mean anything. What TQL gonna ask you is, okay, that's great, you got 5,000 trucks. Do you got one in Nashville, Tennessee? That's what they looking for. Do you got a truck in the area where this freight need to be picked up? They ain't trying to hear nothing about you got 5,000 trucks. What can they do with that? They can't do nothing with that information. Okay, that sounds great, but guess what? Okay, I got 5,000 trucks, but I got none in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, well, click. That's what they go. Click. Okay, have a nice day. Click. Oh, there's the phone call. Y'all give me a second. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're back. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're back. Where are the trucking jobs nobody wants? Oh, they don't exist no more. Yeah, all the trucking jobs nobody wants, they don't exist no more. Ain't no such thing as a trucking job nobody want. The ones nobody want, they all filled up. Don't nobody want to do food service, they filled up. Don't nobody want to do line haul, they all filled up. All the difficult jobs, they filled up. Don't nobody want to go to North Dakota, they filled up too. Don't nobody want to work at Cisco or McLean doing food service, they all filled up though. All the jobs and nobody want to work at, they filled up. You know why? Because people need money. People got bills and a ton of debt. A ton of debt. So it's whoever got a job in your area. I mean, you know. whoever got a job in the area, you know. But what I think truck drivers should do is try to find a way to get some passive income. That's why I think a lot of truck drivers need passive income. I always think about what I need to do next outside of trucking. Do I need to get this barber shop? Do I need to lease this building and make CAJ barbershop? Because I can promote my own barbershop. You know, I had that thing jumping. Should I give me a little barbershop? Give me some barbers out of this barber college over here. I can promote the hell out of my own barbershop. Shit. If I had my own diesel mechanic shop, I ain't got to be the mechanic. I ain't going to be the mechanic. But I can hire mechanics. I can promote the hell out of my own diesel shop. Shit. I'm just saying. So I'm always looking at thinking outside the box. What I ain't trying to do is trying to figure out how to make Mr. Charlie rich. Mr. Charlie already rich. I already know how to go and get a W-2 job and go make Mr. Charlie rich over here. I just apply. That's it. CRST, PNS, Tennessee Steel Haulers, they all hiring. They 2 streets over from my house, all 3 of them. Anyways, man, I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how can I take this trucking money and, you know, make it work outside of trucking. Because I like to own stuff. What I'm talking about? I don't know, man. Always thinking outside the box. Do I need a laundromat? Car wash? Nail salon? Hair store? I don't care if it failed. I just want to go do it. Because what if it don't fail? I tell truck drivers this all the time. They be like, I don't want to get no cash truck. What if it work out? Yeah, what if it work out? It may work out. You ever thought about that? You may make way more money than driving a lease truck, huh? You may have more freedom than you got now. What if it work out? What if the truck don't break down? I got my 12.7 back in 2022. We in 2025. I ain't opened the motor yet, huh? I don't know when it's going to break down. I just know I ain't opened the motor. Yeah. I'm just saying, what if it work out? You ever thought about that? Well, Andrew, what if it don't work out, Andrew, and I blow the motor? Okay, well, you got all the time in the world to go lease another truck. They got 5,000 leases everywhere. You just take a penny or a nickel, throw it out the window, it's gonna land on a lease truck for you to pay for. So many lease trucks is out here, you just boom right there, landed on the lease truck, boom, you can pay for that one. Huh? Well, I don't like that one. Okay, well, take it and throw it in that, boom, over there. Landed on another lease truck, huh? Got your whole career to pay for somebody's truck. Got your whole career to pay for Mr. Charlie Apartments and Mr. Charlie House. Your whole career, your whole lifetime, Mr. Charlie got them same apartments you've been looking at since 1999. They still gonna be there waiting for you when you get 70 years old. Mr. Charlie still gonna have them up. He gonna renovate it, you know, but it's still gonna be there. He's still gonna be the owner. Maybe his son or something. It's gonna be right there for you to pay for. Okay, well, I didn't pay for the apartment when I was in my 20s and 30s. Okay, but when you turn 40, he's still here waiting for you, right? So, if you don't use his trucking to get your own shit, then you got to know, Mr. Charlie. Okay, whatever you didn't get, he got waiting for you to pay for his shit. Andrew, I don't wanna be paying on my own house. Okay, no problem. Mr. Charlie got one right there for you can pay for his. Because it ain't free. You can pay for your own house or you can pay for his house. You pick and choose, huh? Which one you want to do? I don't want to do neither. Okay, well, die in a truck. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You can get unalived in Mr. Charlie's truck, huh? Don't worry. I was a fuel hauler. I seen what it looked like when you get unalived in a truck. One day I'm out there at what's that truck stop? The one up there in White House, Tennessee at the Loves. Here come the ambulance. They knocking on some driver door over there, huh? Driving next to them, complaining about a smell. They knocking on the door. Finally, they start jimmying the damn door. But you know what's inside? Driver been in there 7 days. Unalived. Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Making sure you know your options. That's your 3 options right there. Get unalived in that sleeper. Get unalived in your house or unalived in Mr. Charlie's house. You get to pick one of them, though. You get to choose. That's the good thing about trucking. You get to choose. Boy, this phone really cooking, huh? I'm about to turn this off in just a second, boy. It's hot. I ain't even running AC. It's so hot up in here. Prime paying $900 just for training now. See, they up to $900. When I went, it was $7. Little BMW, something serious. Look like a BMW M5. It's one of them. It's M5. Yeah. Sound like an M5. How much the oil field pay, brother? We left the oil field a long time ago. Yeah, we left the oil field a long time ago. I ain't got no clue. Not enough for me to recommend it. Hey, it sure don't. Not enough for me now. Trump, one of these people get on the news, talking about damn blow all them buckets and all that up, and we gotta go and put boots on the ground, go in there and manually blow it up. Then it's time to look at the oil field. But as of right now, shit. How do you find customers for pneumatic? You came to my home area and rented it up in Augusta. Augusta. Who told you I was in Augusta? What's in Augusta? Let me think about Augusta. Augusta, Georgia. Yeah, Augusta, Georgia. Georgia Pacific. Okay. Georgia Pacific, Augusta, Georgia Pacific. Yeah, Mr. Charlie over there. Yeah, I remember that. Mr. Charlie over there at Georgia Pacific running his pneumatics in and out of there. They wouldn't let me in Georgia Pacific, but you know the Georgia Pacific right there in Augusta, Georgia. You can go over there and see Mr. Charlie Pneumatics. He got all the big shiny Mac 4 trailers coming in up out of there non-stop hauling that limestone. They wouldn't let me up in there, so I had to go down the road. They had to go down the road. I forgot what the hell the place I was at. U.S. Silica. I think that was U.S. Silica I was at down there. You have to look on Google Maps. Type in U.S. Silica. If it pop up, that's where I was at. If it don't pop up, then it's called something else. But yeah, I went down there, U.S. Silica. Getting money. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Had a mobile mechanic in Augusta. That Freightliner in Augusta, I used to go in there, man, I used to pay about, I spent a lot of money in that damn Freightliner. Shit, constantly buying new parts. Matter of fact, I was right there at, was that Augusta or another part? Yeah, I was over there at the Polar Truck Service. They worked on my pneumatic trailer. Polar Truck Service in Augusta. They did my trailer washouts too. Yeah, they helped me make some more money. Yeah, Polar Truck Service. Shout out to them, man. Zach and all them. Yeah, I remember Zach. Yeah, Zach. Yeah. Zach kept our pneumatic trailers going, man. He understood the assignment. Zach understood that Andrew team was making a whole lot of bankroll, and he understood, brother. When we bring these pneumatics in, we got to skip the entire line. You hear me? Zach understood that. Zach let us skip the whole line. When we pulled in, Zach, hey, pull in that bay down there. Both of y'all pulling that bay right there. We're finna get you in, change them parts, and get you right on up out of here so you can keep making this money, huh? You know why you were doing that? Because we paying cash. We paying cash. Miss Charlie paying credit and all that other shit. We got cash money. No, not cash on debit card. We got cash, real cash, green. We got green. I'm talking about putting it in your hand. You ain't got to pay no taxes on this money. You ain't have to pay no taxes on this money. I'm paying cash, huh? Shit. I had it so cold to where That truck wash, the Polar, is it Polar? I'm trying to think, it's a truck wash. Yes, just a truck wash. They got 2 bays to wash the trucks out. They close at what, 4, 5 p.m. For you, they close at 4, 5 p.m. For Andrew, shit. Shit. I'm making too much money for him to be closed for me. I told that damn worker, to turn on all that water wash out there. I said, hey brother, man, I need your phone number. When I call you 1, 2, 3 in the morning, I need you up here ready to wash out these damn trailers. We got the cash for you. You know what he said? Hey man, you just call my number. I'll be right up here. And sure enough, I call him 1, 2, 3 in the morning. We got 2, 3 trailers up here need washed immediately. He go up there, turn that damn water on. He come wake up right out of, come get this money. He come get this money. I don't know what they were paying him, but I know what I was paying him. We got 3 trailers, $300, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of trailer. We just need a cold, it was a hot water rinse. Just a hot water rinse. We don't need no chemicals, nothing like that. Hot water rinse, brother. Shoot that crap directly down in the middle, 30 seconds, next trailer. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I had the game sold up. Shit, I don't need no receipt. I don't need no paperwork. I don't need none of that shoe shine. Yeah. They're building a freight line on I-20, not too far outside of Atlanta. Norman is one of 2 black-owned heavy-duty diesel shops in my area. Jada was the first, but I think he may have retired by now. I don't think I know neither one of them. Hot tub time machine. Yeah, I definitely need a hot tub, huh? Let's see, BMW game. Pay this Hellcat note for a month. I ain't paying no Hellcat note for a month. Hell, nope, I ain't doing that. What is it, $1,200? $1,200? Well, Hellcat nowadays is like $45,000. What you up to 800, 900? That's too much money I can put in the stock market. Too much money in the stock market right there. That's 800, 900 could be going in the stock market, making you rich. Shit. We ain't playing them games. Oh no. Oh, absolutely not, huh? Absolutely not. When Tesla done dipped down to 325 today, huh? Tesla dipped down to 325 today, and guess who was there to add $1,000 to it? Me. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Shit. Man, you trying to find a way to pay Mr. Charlie. I already know how to make Mr. Charlie rich. Huh? Shit. The only way I would justify you paying the Hellcat note is if the Hellcat was making you money, aka you had a YouTube channel, you got this Hellcat, you got all these viewers, your videos doing 10, 20,000 views, you know, the money you generating off YouTube channel, not only does it cover the Hellcat note, like my channel right here cover the Hellcat note, and the Hellcat bring you all these views, yeah, then I can justify. But you talking about you drive a truck, you ain't got no social media to promote this damn Hellcat, you just taking a fat L? Gee, I ain't with that. I ain't with that at all. Oh no. I can't get jiggy with that. Who co-signing that? Crazy thing about the man getting under the truck. They'll throw another driver in the truck next week. No, they won't. They threw another driver in that truck that night, huh? They flew a driver out that night to go pick up that damn truck and take it on to the yard. Shit. They ain't waiting no next week. That truck had to go today. You think Love's gonna let that truck sit right there? No, they got a driver out there that day. Shoot, Mr. Charlie ain't playing no games. He already been calling the driver for a week straight. Driver ain't answering the phone. Shoot. When am I gonna start driving? It's no telling. Nice afro. Yeah, I need to get a dreads, man. It's already long enough. I just need to go interview some of these women up here, see which one of them gonna start my dreads or something, man. No AC. No, I got AC up here. We got ice cold AC up in here. Yeah, but I don't want the car running because it'll be too loud for y'all. It'll be way too loud for y'all. But what I do got back here is this motherfucking towel. Yeah. Somebody asked me, they say, Andrew, man, do you if you ain't driving a truck, man, how do you make income? I said, brother, I work 7 days a week. You hear me? I work 7 days a week. Okay? I'm a hard ass worker. Every day I'm working. I don't take off. I think this year I probably took off 1 day on accident. 1 day. Every day we working. Let's see. Let's keep going. Somebody said when you get unalived in the truck that you own, your family can sell it because it's an asset and give you and get the money to your kids. Yeah, that's true too. That's definitely true. Low was in the building. I was thinking about when you said over 4 years of YouTube you made 100K. That's not bad. Oh yeah, YouTube done paid me way past $100,000 since I've been on here. Just talking on this phone, man, done paid me over $100,000. What app do you use to invest in the stock market, and how do you feel about Robinhood? I use Robinhood. Yeah, that's the app that I use, Robinhood. How do I feel about it? I ain't got no problem with Robinhood. Yeah, I ain't got what I think about Robinhood is I bought the stock when it was $34, huh? They missed earnings calls. I sold all the shares I had in Robinhood, huh? 3 months later, I go look at the stock. The damn thing is, what is it, 80 something dollars, huh? That's what I think about Robinhood. I got in at 34. They missed the earnings call. The stock temporarily went down. I said, man, I don't even want this Robinhood no more. I got rid of all them shares, huh? I go look today, it's $84, huh? I done lost a 3x of my money, huh? That's what I think about Robinhood. Robinhood could have 3x my money, huh? But I hit the goddamn sold button. I sold out. Now it's $80. Ain't ever going back to 30, huh? Well, that's what I think about Robinhood. And when they get to 120, that's a 4x I missed out on. And if they get added into the S&P 500 the next quarter, yeah. I just took a fat L on Robinhood, Rocket Lab. Oh, I took a fat L. It's alright though. I did. That was a fast L for me. Y'all know I thought the freaking war. I didn't know what was gonna happen with this Iran situation. So when Monday hit, I hit the sell. I sold all my shares. Now I was already up big on Rocket Lab because I've been holding it for a while. I sold all my. Of course, I sold for a large profit. Very next. No, it wasn't even the very next day. It was the same day. Because I had a market order sale at 8. As soon as the stock market opened, 8:31, I was sold out. Huh? I sold out at 29, I think it was like 29.80. By noon, it wasn't at 29 nothing no more. It was at 32. Huh? Today, I think it was $34. Now you may say, Andrew, that's not from 29 to 30, 34. That ain't no money. That ain't no money, Andrew. That's almost 20%. Huh? Who don't want 20% on their money in 2 days? All I had to do was not hit the sell button. Now to gain 20% more. Huh? Well, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's all good though. I'm gonna hold out for 2 more weeks. See how this Iran situation, because I'm really hoping this market come crashing down just a little bit, or at least just below where I sold out at, so I can buy back in. But seeming what the news is saying that Iran is finished, it's not looking likely. I mean, the video hit an all-time high today. Luckily, I'm still holding that. So y'all got to get in the stock market. If you do decide to get in the stock market, the only thing I recommend is ETFs. And if you don't play the single stock game, whatever you buy, just try to make sure it's at least listed in one of the top 500 Fortune 500 companies. Okay, Walmart, any of the top 500 Fortune companies, man. Companies that ain't going out of business tomorrow. Okay. But if you want to just play the risk game, then risk it. Okay, but as a truck driver, somebody that's going up and down the highway 4,000 or 5,000 miles, I only recommend ETFs. You do not have time to be pulling out your phone trying to pick winners and losers. You ain't got that kind of time, man. And you don't just get an ETF. Just play the S&P 500. You ain't got to manage nothing. You just got to put money in and wait. Andrew, man, I ain't got to do like a lot of daddy be doing. Hey, man, I ain't trying to wait, man. That's too slow money, man. That shit, man, it take years, Andrew, man. It take years to double your money. Okay, well, you tell me a way that's faster. We got to do this day trading, man. Oh, okay, well, let me tell you about the day trading. Let me tell you all about the day trading, okay? I can use Lottie Dottie as an example or Fuck Your Money. Which example you want, huh? Fuck Your Money just told you about the day trading. He was just live. Did you not just see his live? He just came out and told you about the day trading. What do you remember what he said? How many accounts, for the people who was in there, how many accounts did that man come on here and say he blew up? I had a $30,000 account, blew that up. $60,000 account, blew that up. He had an account over there, blew that up. Now I'm hoping this is my final account. I'm going to try to get this money up again and try again. I can tell you how the day trading going to go. And if you don't want to listen to me, you got ChatGPT. Just ask AI. What is the percentage of people that make money day trading? So it can sit up there and tell you 90% plus people take a fat L. Well, I'm just saying. I used to be a day trader and an options trader. You want me to tell you my experience? Huh? Oh, I used to be, in 2020, I was an options trader. Do you want to know my experience? It was the most money I ever lost, ever. Options trading. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That was the most money that ever flew out of my account playing options. You hear me? I'm not saying people don't make money at options. What I'm saying is, brother, I called the wrong call, and damn it, if that money wasn't going down within that first hour, quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm talking about $8,000 in an hour. Okay? I'm just saying that. It may not be your experience. I'm just saying, am I going to ever do that ever again? Absolutely not. Oh, no. Because see, what I don't lose money in is just regular buy and hold. And I also found it to be the fastest way, too. Just regular buy and hold. Day trading, turn your account to $0. Options trading, turn your account to $0. Buying Walmart, you can't turn that to $0. Buying Walmart, you cannot turn your account to $0. You know why? You want to know the secret? Do you want to know why you can't turn buying Walmart to $0? Because in order for your money to go to zero, buying Walmart, every Walmart in America got to shut down, fool. Walmart got to be no more. Huh? And how do you know, Andrew, wait a minute, how do I know if Walmart is about to shut down? You can see it with your own eyes. Just go to the nearest Walmart. Oh, it's still cars in the parking lot? Oh, it's still people in there shopping around paying for shit? Do it look like they're going out of business? Oh, okay then. Okay. But if you said something like JCPenney and shit, I don't know about that, man. I walk in JCPenney, man, shoot, did you see that parking lot in front of JCPenney? Oh, it's pretty empty. Man. I don't know about this stock. I don't know about JCPenney. Shoot. I don't know about this, man. Looking at the parking lot of JCPenney, I don't know about this. Andrew, I don't think we don't need to invest in this. I don't think so either. We're going to get the hell on. Shoot. Harpo said I'll be at 40K by the end of the year, 401K. There you go right there. 40K is a lot more money than most drivers got right now. Be careful with day trading. So Cal, no, my son creating software to trade against you. Now I just DCA for long term. There you go. Who's it? Corey. See, Corey learned his lesson. He know. Ain't nothing wrong with dollar cost average. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Warrior Trading. Warrior Trading and Timothy Sites. Ooh, boy. Ooh, Jesus, boy. I got. Ooh, geez. This is how I feel for a truck driver. Truck drivers cut when truck, because I've been hearing it for so many years. When a truck driver come up to me, hey man, Andrew, man, I finna get out of this trucking, man. Man, I finna get out of this trucking, man. I said, what's going on, man? I said, man, I've been watching this Timothy Sites, man, on YouTube. He live right now, Andrew. I said, oh, he is? Who is? Pull him up right now. And pull him up. He said, man, look, man, dude, day trading right now. Look at him. He live right now. Look, did you see that, Andrew? He just made $20,000, man. That could be us. He just made $20,000 in 5 seconds, man. He live right now, man. I said, oh, he did? Oh, well, okay. You said we that's gonna be us. I'm finna get out this trucking, man. You fuck all that own no truck. You talking about own the truck. You's a clown. I'm finna go do this. I'm buying Timothy stock. He got the DVD for sale right now. He gonna show us how to do it. I said, okay. How much the DVD? About $20? Nah, Andrew, he charged DVD $5,000. I said, the DVD $5,000, man, Andrew. Look, you don't want that good game, man. The man, you pay him $5,000 to learn how to make 20. I said, bro, you know how much a DVD costs at the store? Andrew, man, see, that's the problem, Andrew. I ain't messing with you no more. I'm finna go over here. I'm finna go pay this Timothy Sites. I'm finna go pay this Warrior Trade. Warrior Trade, he live right now, Andrew. Warrior Trader live right now. You gotta come see him, Andrew. I'm telling you, he live right now. He just made a play, man. He made $120,000. You ain't doing nothing gonna make you $120,000 in the next hour, huh? Click him right now, Andrew. While I'm on the phone, click him right now. I go click. I'm looking. See, Andrew. You see how he made that play? 120,000. Shit, Andrew. I'm trying to get money like that. I'm gonna get that money, Andrew. I'm gonna get that money, Andrew. 3 months later, hey man, how is that how's that Timothy Stites and that Warrior Train going, man? Andrew, shit, man. I hit 10,000, but right now, man, I'm on my last dime, huh? Yeah, man, I started with 10,000, man. I'm on my last dime, huh? I hit 10,000 cash. I did what he said to do in them videos, and now I'm down to just 10 cents to my name. So, brother, what happened? What happened, brother? I thought you were gonna get rich with the Timothy Sites and the what's his name? Warrior. What happened? Did you give it to them? What happened? I'm confused, man. Shit, I'm just saying, brother. Shoot. What happened? I'm confused. Is he still on live right now? Man, Andrew, I don't even watch him no more. You don't watch him no more. What happened? I thought now let me go check him out. Now he is live right now. Look, he look. Oh look, he just made a play. He made a play for 150,000. Are you ain't paying attention, man, Andrew? Man, I'm doing something else, man. You don't want to play no more? You don't want to play no more? I thought you wanted to play. Oh, okay. I guess you don't want to play no more, huh? Guess you don't want to play no more. What ETF do you recommend? Antonio in the building. I'm invested in old cash trucks. Trade with money that you don't need in case you lose. What ETF do you recommend? If you brand new, you can go to Vanguard, get in there. They ETFs, man. You got VGT, VOO, VTI. You know, just pick one. Any of them is better than none. You know, me personally, out of all them three right there, I probably do VGT just because it follows the technology sector of the stock industry. So, you know, that's if you believe this AI and all that stuff is gonna boom in the future. Then VGT, I don't know what they're going. It's probably like $640, $680 somewhere right in there right now. If you want to do the S&P 500, you know, me personally, I like SPLG. You know, or if you don't like VGT, FTEC, that's another good one. That's Fidelity's ETF. So, but it's a lot of ETFs out there, man. Just do your research. Just go on YouTube. You know, just research ETFs. I am not talking about yield mats. I'm not talking about no high yield dividend ETF. That ain't the type of ETFs I'm talking about. That they call ETFs, but they're not really ETFs. It's really another name for them. But to make them legal in the stock market, they got to be classified as ETFs, but they're not really ETFs. But that ain't. Well, I'm not talking about no yield mats. I'm talking about actual companies. Okay. Shoot. Even crypto, man. Crypto, they got their ETFs. I follow one of them by BlackRock. I have no idea what the name of it is because I'm not invested in it. But the crypto side of the stock market, they got their ETFs too. So, or you can just get a bunch of ETFs, man. You can get three. Get three. You ain't gotta just pick one. Split your money up. Do y'all know you only need $1 on Robinhood to buy a stock? You just need $1. $1 to go learn all this stuff. That's trial and error. You take $1, buy you a fractional share in one of these ETLs, a single stock. Just buy you just $1. That's it. That's the minimum. $1. $1 get you a fractional share in whatever stock you want. $2, you can split it. You can put $1 over there, one over there. $5, 5 stocks. That's only on Robinhood, Moo, Webull, and all these other new age digital stocking apps. If you go on like Vanguard and Fidelity and Ameritrade and all that, you're gonna need the whole entire whatever the stock costs is what you gotta pay the full price. Bitcoin ETF. Yeah, they got their own ETF. Shit, 4 years teaming. My spending habits been some shit. Laughing out loud. Hopefully we on the cash truck side by the end of the year. Nothing wrong with that. I work at McDonald's and can't afford it. Shoot. I done missed something. Everybody saying they broke. This phone finna overheat. You turn this car back on. I'm dying up in here. Hard on the truck driver. Turn his AC on. Right? You gotta get that heat down. Said my vlog in Medellin gonna be fun. We're supposed to be going to Medellin July 17th. July 17th through the 20th, I think it said 23rd, 22nd. And then in February, we thinking about it, but I don't know, man. February we want to go to Bangkok, Thailand. And then roll in, let me turn this car back on. AC a little bit more. I know the exhaust is loud, that's why I suffer with y'all. Yeah. February 2026, Bangkok, Thailand. Not the Philippines, but Bangkok, Thailand. Man, I've been looking at some of these Muay Thai videos, man. Me and my homie, we're thinking about joining a camp. About 30 days, go join one of these Muay Thai camps and work out and train for 30 days over there in Bangkok, Thailand. You know what I'm talking about? 30 days straight. We'll see how it go. My phone keeps ringing. CJ, I'm gonna put you on three-way with the homie. Stack bundles. I'm proud of him leveling up and investing, doing big things. Alright. Put the phone in the case because Miss Charlie watching. Miss Charlie always watching now. Mr. Charlie, he always watching. You already know. Let's see. I want Detroit 60 Series M14 Cummins ISS cheapest to buy now. Cat 34 sits as a tow pig with a tow pro. I need to get a tow pro, man. I know a tow pro. I think I can get one about $7,000 and $9,000. But I ain't trying to pay that for no tow pro, because that's damn near a truck. You know what I'm talking about? But it would be wise for me to have one. Maybe if I can get one for like $3,000-4,000. But then I ain't got no training on how to use the damn thing. Shoot, not just to tow myself back, but shoot, tow me and some of my other partners. We can get all towed back. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't got to pay no record. See, if you got a tow pro, shit, you ain't worry about breaking down, man. Yeah. If you had a tow pro, all you need to do, call the record, wherever you broke down at. Say like you broke down here in Nashville, Tennessee, and you gotta get all the way back to Texas. You broke down here, call the record, have him tow you out the street or wherever you at, just tow you to the truck stop. Tow you to the truck stop, well, you'll have to figure out what to do with the trailer, of course. Well, you got two options. Just have them disconnect you from the trailer and the truck. You put the truck beside the damn trailer. You take 2 parking spots. You get on the airplane, fly home, get your other truck, come get the trailer, take that shit, go deliver the load. If you gotta go deliver the load, then go take that trailer home, connect to the Pro Tote, then come get your truck, take that shit on home. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. It's real rare though that you gonna have a breakdown to where you gotta go and get a Pro Tote and take the truck home. You literally gotta blow the engine. That's the only reason you use a Pro Tote. The only reason you use a Pro Tote is because you blow the engine. And you taking it back home because you gotta rebuild it back at the house. It's gonna rebuild it for dirt cheap. That's it. Problem is, ain't nobody blowing engines like that. People ain't going down the road blowing motors like that. And you gotta blow the motor to where it's not drivable no more. When I blew my Mercedes, I still drove it from Texas all the way back to the house. You gotta have a blowout to where you blow like the side of the block or something, the way it's oil shooting out or something. Shit, well, when I blew my Mercedes, I blew the head gasket, cool and pouring everywhere. But guess what? It's Taylor Martin Option. Send me a text message right now what they got going on. Check out the most popular units in Pekin, Illinois. Is that what they say? That's my train of thought. Forgot what the hell I was saying. Battery on 5%. I don't know if the phone gonna charge with it being this hot. Let's see. Go to what's it? Fuck it, Thailand, not Bangkok. Fuck it, is that what that is? Fuck it, Thailand. Oh, that's him. I don't know what the hell is that noise. Why are you always talking about other people? You just show us how to do it yourself with your life. How to do what? What you trying to learn how to do? What you want to know how to do? Andrew, would it be too aggressive to get a cash truck and finance another with a teammate using the cash truck revenue to help pay off the other? Would it be too aggressive to get a cash truck and finance another with my teammate? What you gonna do with the finance truck? If y'all both of y'all get in the cash truck, you gonna finance another truck to do what with it? You putting somebody else in it? I'm confused. What you doing with the finance truck? Because I would say if you get in the cash truck and y'all teaming, you might as well just make the cash in that team truck to pay for the next truck. Well, I guess it depends on how high of a note you trying to get. You know, what are you trying to finance? $80,000 or something? Andrew, do you name your trucks? Nah, I don't name the trucks. Tell them $7,000. That's damn near a truck. You can rent a Pro Tote. Yeah. The rent one usually like $200 a day. Who is this chasing and deflecting, man? Why are you constantly talking about other people? Just show us what to do with your own life. Let us see you do it. You are watching me doing it. That's why you watching now, fool. You watching me do it right now. That's why you watch. You ain't watching other people. You watching Andrew, the greatest of all time. Yeah. You watching me. Yeah, I'm showing you how to do it. I'm doing it right now. Look. Nah, boo boo. Now, which sentence made you mad? What sentence made you mad? Was it the Timothy sites? Because that's the last thing I was talking about. You mad about you want me to show you how to get scammed by Timothy sites, or was it a warrior trader? That was the last thing I was talking about. So you must be talking about the day trading. You want me to show you how to day trading, brother? I don't do no day trading. I can't show you that. Yeah, you looking if you trying to figure out how to do some day trading, this ain't the channel for you. I don't do no day trading. I don't know. So if you want to know, if you want me to show you how to do what Timothy Sites and Warrior Trader doing, that ain't you on the wrong channel. You need to go over there. You need to go on their channel. Yes, they gonna show you how to do it now. You can go right there. It's free too. You can go. Warrior, the stock market closed. Well, it's closed now. He ain't on live right now. But tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, he gonna be on live. He gonna show you. You just go click his channel. He gonna be live. He gonna be trading, and like you can ask him questions. He gonna show you how to do it for free. Until it's time, until you all of a sudden realize, well, hold on, brother. Now I think I need inside scoop or something, man. Oh, you need what you need some training. You need some. He got the training for sale now. What you need? You need a classroom tutorial, ebook, DVD. What you need, huh? He got it for you. I mean, you just make 3 small payments of $1,000 each. Yeah, not a boo boo. My hairline gets me every time. Man, I ain't had no shape up and I don't know when. I'd rather buy a Pro Tote just in case I have drivers in the future. Lottie Dottie blew the engine. I'm afraid of hiring Lottie Dottie. I'm too nice for them to be tearing my stuff up. I have to rebuild my 14 in Detroit with the PAI. Cost me $3,781 in labor. Wait, it cost me $3,781 labor is $7K. Oh, the kit was $3,781. Okay. The labor $7,000. I'm trying to find a head now. Got a quote for $4,400. Yeah, $4,400. That's is that what I paid? I think my cylinder head was $3,400. I think it was $3,400. I got mine from ATL Diesel. But if you don't want to buy a cylinder head, just ask the mechanic who they send them cylinder heads to get them rebuilt. To rebuild your own cylinder head should be like $2,000. And don't forget to cut the block. The block cut like $1,500, $1,700, somewhere right in there. We will get another line with SoCal Andrew Stream given the game. Yeah, me and SoCal usually do lines every once in a while. Where we're about to eat at, man. We ain't about to eat nowhere. I already ate. What y'all think I didn't eat? Yeah, what y'all thinking? Come on, y'all take a guess now. Y'all already know why I ate at, man. Come on, man. What you think I done ate? I don't care who don't like it. Hey, the weight's still dropping. Yeah. I already ate here. Shit, I went over to White Castle. I put stock in the goddamn store. Is being a 1099 company driver bad like some people say? It can be bad, but it just depends on how you set up. Really, when it comes to 1099, they're not necessarily speaking about 1099 being bad. They're speaking about the leasing situation that a driver may be in. Is really that situation that they're referring to. They're not actually referring to the status of being 1099 and all that stuff. It's really the lease is what they're talking about. $50 donation, your motivation and comedic relief. Highly appreciated. Appreciate that. Got to get the truckers through the times. Next week started my week rebuild. Cut the block 1800. The head is cracked. I can't use it. Yeah, man. Check ATL Diesel. ATLDiesel.com. Yeah, just get them a call. They'll ship it right there to your shop. It's either 3,400 or 4,500. You got 14 liters, so I don't know about 14 liter prices, but that sound about right though. Should be like $400 for shipping. Somebody said truck drivers don't want to own anything. We get them around. We get them around. We gonna get them around. You know, we gonna get them around. Shoot. We gotta create a new modern truck driver. The modern truck driver, man, shoot, they're gonna have RAs that they control. They're gonna have solo 401k accounts that they control. Shoot, if they need dental insurance, they're gonna have dental insurance, healthcare insurance. They're gonna go in the healthcare marketplace, huh? You're gonna go in the healthcare marketplace, huh? Put your income in there, 40,000 for the year. Get all these options. Yeah, we're gonna show you all that, man. Get your eye insurance. You know what I'm talking about? Modern truck drivers. Shoot, modern truck drivers hey, we finna be in full control. Everything in our name. All the insurance in your name. Your 401k solo, that's in your name, huh? Your RA account, that's in your name. Ain't nothing in Mr. Charles' name. You control everything. You control everything. Your car in your name. Your truck in your name. Yeah, everything in your name, huh? Modern truck driver. Yeah, we tired of putting everything in Mr. Charlie's name. Mr. Charlie already rich. I told you about this. Everything you are is in. We need to transfer everything out of Mr. Charlie's name into our name. Yeah, into our name. Yeah, I'm in control. Because when Mr. Charlie pulled the plug on his company, you ain't one of them guys on the news talking about, man, I done gave 30 years. I don't know where the money with me. I don't know if I'm finna get the 401k. I don't know what they gonna do about my pension. That ain't finna be you, huh? When Mr. Charlie pulled the plug, first thing you thinking in your head was, thank God everything in my name. Yeah, everything in my name. Shit. Everything in my name. I don't care if Mr. Charlie pulled the plug. He can pull the plug all he want. That's one thing you ain't finna be worried about. Cause why? Cause you are everything. You got your own account in your name. Who cares if he pulled the plug? He pulled the plug. All right, Mr. Charlie. We'll catch you then. We'll catch you later. You can't pull the plug on your own 401k solo account. You hear me? Ain't no pulling the plug on that. Why? Cause it's in your name. Huh? Oh, you got your own RA account, Roth RA account, traditional RA account in your name, over there at Vanguard, or Ameritrade, or E-Trade, Fidelity, Robinhood, Webull, any one of these brokers. Oh, it's in your name. You mean to tell me Mr. Charlie pulled the plug? Talking about he's shutting down business overnight. He chained up the door. You walking out with your money because it's in your account that you control? Oh, okay. Okay. Mr. Charlie talking about he pulling the plug. You finna lose all your insurance because it's in his name? Nah, it's in your name. All right, Mr. Charlie. Well, I ain't worried about that, Mr. Charlie. Shit, that eye insurance, that dental insurance, that life insurance. Shit, that's in my name, Mr. Charlie. That's still gonna be active. Yeah, I don't care about you pulling the plug. You pull the plug all you want. Yeah, I ain't worried about none of that. Ain't worried about none of that. Huh? Ain't worried about none of that. Huh? Yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'm getting hot as hell up in here. It's about time for me. This phone finna die. I'm at 2%. I'm about to turn the phone off, let it charge, man. So I'm finna catch y'all later. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I done gave y'all 2 good hours. Appreciate SoCal and all the people that sent donations. Hopefully we will be back later on today. Well, we will be back with another video. I already got one on the laptop. I just got to upload it. 4th of July next week, man. If you're popping fireworks, or if you're not popping fireworks, you got small kids, make sure you call home to the kids and see if they want your ass there. Yeah, call them and, hey, do you want daddy there for 4th of July? You shouldn't be asking them that, fool. You should just be there. Yeah, you should just be there. You better not be asking them, do they want you there, do you not? And what, Andrew, what about the baby mama? Did you just not hear what I said, fool? Huh? You want to pay a little bit more in child support? You better be there. You better go pop them fireworks with them kids, fool. You got all year to drive a truck. You can take off a day. Well, Andrew, I ain't got no kids. Oh, well, that's different then. You ain't got no kids. Figure out what city you need to be in and watch the fireworks show. Yeah, tell Mr. Charlie the fireworks show start at 9 o'clock. Huh? The fireworks show start at 9 o'clock. Huh? Shoot. You think I missed the fireworks show in Nashville, Tennessee when I worked for Mr. Charlie? Absolutely not. You know what I did? When it was close to 9 o'clock, I drove that damn fuel tank up back to the yard after I unloaded, parked, went and enjoyed the fireworks show, huh? Got back in the truck and finished my last route and still got off early, huh? And guess what Mr. Charlie thought about it? Mr. Charlie hated me from that day forward. Said I was still in time, even though all the assignments was complete. You think I gave a damn? Absolutely not.